You're just going to stand there laughing or what?
Give it here. Come on. I know you're stressed, but...
Stress doesn't begin to cover it. If Aaron gets sent down today, Chaz will go under. It's already on the edge as it is. Did you know that Diane's accused of trashing the pub herself now?
What? That doesn't even make sense.
It's shooting, it's really got to her. I've never seen her like...
Morning.
Morning.
Did you get any sleep?
Hardly. That's nothing compared to what Aaron must be going through.
I'll go make you a coffee.
Hey, do you, think it's a good idea you coming to court?
What's Aaron going to think if I'm not there to support him?
Well, we need you to be strong. And right now, you look wrecked.
I'm fine. Nothing a bit of industrial strength concealer won't sort out. Thank you.
That was the hospital. They've started to withdraw Robert's drugs. I hope to God it works this time.
We need to be there then, don't we?
It takes a while, remember. We'll go this afternoon.
Do you know what? I hope they throw the book at Aaron.
At least the Dingles will be out of our way today. I can't be doing with any more Barneys. I just want to focus on Robert.
He'll be okay. He has to be.
Morning. Mum, have you got a minute? If this is a bad time, I can always come back.
It's never a good time these days. What's up?
Nothing. Actually, I've got some good news.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Come on, then.
Lawrence and I are getting married. Well, don't all congratulate me at once.
So, I hope that you and Bernice are truly happy together.
Cheers.
You set a date yet? Just, you know, if I go down for the helicopter crash, I might not be there on the big day.
For today, at least, we should focus on the positives. I really want to put the past few weeks behind us.
Yeah, me too.
You know, it's been too long since we had something to celebrate. Well, now we have. We should do it in style.
Please, Mum, why can't you just be happy for me?
Because you're making the biggest mistake of your life, and that's saying something.
Are you just doing this because he's loaded?
No.
Whatever.
Oh, come off it, Bernice. You've got pound signs in your eyes, blinding you to the fact that that family is toxic.
Haven't we enough to deal with without you two tearing chunks out of each other?
I'm sorry, but you need some sense knocking into her.
I'm setting up the bar.
I'll give you a hand.
Bernice, you don't have to do this. There's plenty of nice blokes out there.
Actually, there aren't.
Well, being single's better than being saddled with a man like that. He's only just out of prison after lying to the police. Then he proposes to you and you say yes, just like that.
Actually, we'd already got engaged in Australia. But I broke it off when he said that he'd shot Robert.
Have you heard yourself, Bernice?
Well, I'm sorry if you don't like the idea, Mum, but you're just going to have to get used to it.
Hi.
Hey.
Let's be careful. How was Aaron?
Putting on a brave face. But he looked broken. And that's just after a few nights, so he's never going to last if he gets life.
We don't know what's going down.
Oh, come on, Kane. All the evidence is stacked against him.
Adam's gutted that he made that stupid video. He thinks this is all his fault.
It's mine. Aaron was only hiding that gun to try and protect me.
Listen, the person who's really to blame for all of this is the scumbag who's pulled the trigger.
Yeah, and I bet they're loving this. I don't think I can face going into work. But you know what? If I don't, it just gives Diane another excuse to kick off.
I'll cover for you if you like. You get back to your bed.
Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you two right now.
I know you're worried about her and Aaron, but he's innocent, so let the solicitors get on with it.
all the jury are going to see is a thug who's already on a suspended sentence.
What you said last night, that you'd do whatever it took. What are you thinking?
I don't know, because I can't think with you pecking my head, can I?
Oh, is that right? Don't do anything stupid, Kane. Chaz doesn't need you getting into trouble too.
I shall be getting to the cafe. Harriet will be here soon to keep you company.
I do not need a babysitter, thank you.
Are you sure about this?
Absolutely. I want to show my fiancée off.
Fiancé? Had I known she was in the market for older gentlemen, I would certainly have thrown my hat in the ring.
Diane, I understand that Bernice has told you our happy news.
Happy is a matter of opinion.
Now, I realize that this may have come as something of a surprise, but now's the time for a fresh start. You know, bring our families together. So we're having a little lunchtime party and, well, we'd love it if you'd come.
You want me to come and quaff champagne while Robert's life is hanging in the balance?
It might take your mind off things, Mum.
Throwing a party proves the pair of you don't give a fig about anybody but yourselves.
Well, the invitation's there, and I hope you can make it. For your daughter's sake, if nothing else.
I don't think I can cope with all this.
Well, you don't have to like it, but I think you might have to learn to live with it.
You're defending them.
I'm thinking of you. You need all the support you can get right now. And Lawrence, he has a point. Don't push Bernice away.
Right, so all the room's done. Even got rid of that massive spider in room 4.
What do you want, a medal?
No, I don't, but I was hoping for an advance on me wages.
I only paid you Friday.
I know, but it's Jimmy, Eric. He wants his winnings.
Yeah, well, that's not my problem.
Oh, Eric, please.
We are done here. Kane! I heard about Aaron. He's been charged. How's he doing?
Not good. Especially seeing as he didn't do anything.
You don't have to tell me. It's an outrage.
You sound about as angry as I am.
We both know who should be behind bars. Lady Muck.
Trust me. Aaron's not going to cop for a crime that Chrissy committed. I'm going to need some backup, though. Come on.
Engaged? What? To be married?
Well, that's how it usually works.
So we're moving to the big house then?
Well, I suppose we will. You'll have a big bedroom all to yourself, no more bunking up with Angel.
You could get married in a castle or something, like Kim Kardashian.
A wedding isn't about extravagance.
Well, I haven't thought that far ahead yet, anyway. It might just be close friends and family. Oh, maybe not even that, who knows? I mean, Mum's practically disowned me over this.
Yeah, well, I think it's wonderful.
Yes, congratulations.
So will you come to the party?
Absolutely.
Can I come too?
Sweetheart, you'll be at school.
It's only games, and I'm so happy for you, Mum.
Well, seeing as it is a special occasion, you can come up to Home Farm with Grandad.
Yes.
Now, I've got a party to prepare. Mwah.
I probably won't need to bother with school anymore. Not now I'm going to be rich.
Ashley,
Harriet, something wrong?
it's your dad. He's got himself in a bit of a pickle.
So tell me again what happened that night.
I saw Chrissy heading towards the pub, carrying something I think was a gun.
You think? Are you sure about that?
Well, we all know she has no regard for human life. I'm just sorry that the police's attentions have been diverted elsewhere.
Well, what if they're diverted back again? Would you stand by what you say?
She could not be allowed to get away with it. I'd hate to see someone as innocent as Aaron get sent down for something like this.
The only person who's going to get sent down is the person who deserves it.
You can make that happen?
Leave it with me.
Dad, will you please come out?
I am busy. I am reading the newspaper.
Harriet said you've been in there for over half an hour. It's not normal.
When your bowels are 82 years old, you can tell me what is normal.
Dad, if you're having trouble standing up, there's nothing to be ashamed of. These things happen, but let me help you.
I am not a child.
Look, I am due at Bernice's engagement party, but I can't leave you in here like this.
Can a man have no peace?
Fine. You know what? You're right. It is rather peaceful in here. And I've got some emails to catch up on. I'll be right here if you need me.
Oh.
Dad, Gabby!
Darling, you look gorgeous. Now, I trust you'll keep my daughter in the manner to which she's become accustomed.
I'll do my best.
Good.
Well, let's hope she can get accustomed to a lifetime without sex.
Okay.
No, I couldn't. 24 hours without it and I get all jittery.
Don't I know it?
Mwah, mwah, congratulations. Hey, you two know where to come when you're planning that wedding, right?
Mum, you made it.
Welcome.
I'm sorry, we can't stay long. I have to get to the hospital later.
You came, and that's all that matters.
I'm just going to ask you this one, sweetheart. Are you sure this is what you want?
More than anything.
That's all I needed to hear.
Let me get you both a drink.
I'm still not buying it.
I'm proud of you. And you've done the right thing.
Hey, come through.
You'd do Aaron's nutting if he knew I was here hobnobbing with this lot.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm more bothered about Robert right now and if he's going to wake up or not. And Diane doesn't want us falling out with Bernice on top of that, so you're just going to have to suck it up.
Oh, I'll bring you one over in a minute.
Oh dear. Looks like you better get back to mucking out cows.
The barrel's gone. And I'm just covering for Chaz. She's feeling a bit fragile after everything that's happened.
180. 200. Though you don't deserve a penny since you completely swizz me.
Oh, come on, Finn. Let it go, let it go.
Yep, fine. I'll just starve to death. Got some nerve showing your face in here?
Why shouldn't I? I've done nothing wrong. Finn, I promise you that break-in was nothing to do with me. I understand why you'd think the worst, but can't we just talk about it?
No, I'm working overtime this afternoon, sorry.
So I take it you've sacked off Andy altogether then? Did you even speak to him?
I did.
And?
And he's made me realise that Lawrence really is the man for me.
I've picked out my new room. The one with the walk-in wardrobe. Angel's gonna be well jealous.
Right. Well, I just want you to feel at home. I realise this is a lot of upheaval, so anything I can do to help.
Yeah, it is quite traumatic, but a pony might make it easier.
Is it time to go yet?
I think it probably is.
Ooh.
What the hell are you doing here?
I suggest you get out before I throw you out.
How the other half live, eh? Quaffing champagne while poor old Robert's being fed by a tube.
Well, we all know who's to blame for that.
Oh, I bet you do. You know it's not Aaron because it was one of your lot.
Oh, come on, Kay, not now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. Am I spoiling the party? Well, how about we get it started with a nice little game, eh? Cluedo's always a good one, I reckon. So, Was it Professor Plum, desperate to protect his millions, made Robert a permanently silent partner, did you?
I'm warning you.
Or was it little Colonel messed up here, eh? Already got away with sexual assault. Thought you'd get away with murder too, eh? No. No, I reckon it's Mrs. White here who has the biggest motive. How humiliating to have the whole world know you're so bad in bed, you turn your husband gay.
Why don't we get you that pint I promised you?
I've told you I can make my own way. Thank you. Moira, I shall need assistance. Please. Yeah.
You've been ages. Is he okay?
Edna was right. He couldn't get up. He only agreed to let me help him when I bribed him with the promise of beer.
Was that wise? If he has more than 2 pints, he'll be up in the night and I can't cope with it anymore.
Edna, has this happened before?
Well, a few times since he had his fall.
But that was months ago. Why haven't you said anything?
Because he always had an excuse. He'd say that he'd had one too many and he was a little worse for wear.
How bad is it exactly?
Well, now I think about it, there have been several incidents.
I'll text Bernice, tell her I can't make a party.
Why? Where are you going?
I'm going to take him to the doctors. He can't go on like this.
How dare you come in here flinging your pathetic theories around?
Oh, I reckon I'm bang on. The poor little rich girl always has to have her own way, and when she doesn't, somebody else suffers.
Get out, or I'm calling the police.
You can huff and puff all you want, but the police seem to think they've got their man.
The police are idiots. And you think you can buy this lot off with some champagne and some food? They'll soon see you for what you are, a cold-hearted bitch.
You just can't accept what Aaron's done.
Aaron's innocent.
Aaron is a liar. He's got motive and the police have evidence.
Have I missed much?
All Aaron did wrong was sleep with your husband because you couldn't keep him satisfied. And because of that, he could spend the rest of his life in jail.
Why should I care? Robert and Aaron ruined my life. They deserve to suffer, and I'm glad that they are because they both got what was coming to them.
Chrissy!
You take that back.
Looks like I've touched a nerve.
Please, Mum, just stay for one more drink.
I'm sorry, Bernice, but I cannot be here with that woman. Not after the things she said about Robert. I don't want to be any part of this family.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Kane was deliberately winding me up.
Well, yeah, congratulations again.
What for? The worst engagement party ever?
Don't let it get you down. I'm still really happy for you.
Shut up, Jimmy. Just can't wait for me to move out.
We should be going, Jimmy. Thank you.
I mean, this was supposed to be my moment, and Mum couldn't wait to get away.
Hey, come here. If your family can't be happy for you, that's their problem. You don't need their approval. You don't need anything from them. Because I'm going to give you everything you ever wanted. And more.
You and me against the world, eh?
That's how it has to be. Because I believe you're worth fighting for.
That's the most romantic thing anyone's said to me in ages.
This is just the beginning, Ben. We've got the rest of our lives together ahead of us.
So do you imagine that's Chris's face?
Yeah.
Something like that. What she said about Aaron, man, I nearly lost it.
Glad to know someone's sticking up for him.
I can't stand this, Kane. Him stuck in there and that lad don't care if he rots. It's all wrong.
What if there was a way that you could help me put things right? Get Aaron out?
Well, yeah, do anything.
You serious? Because I need to know whether I can rely on you.
Of course you can. He's my best mate.
So we both know Aaron didn't hurt Robert. So we need to prove to the police that the person who did it is still out there.
How?
We finish the job for them. Pull the plug on Robert and make sure Chrissy takes a rap for it.
But he's my wife's brother.
He's practically a vegetable. We'll be doing him a favour. You want to get Aaron out, this is the only way. You said you'd do anything. It's time to put your money where your mouth is.
We're off down the auction next for more wheels, deals and steals, and then after that the battle for eternal glory continues at 8. And there's a killer on the loose in Oxford. Lewis is on the case in a brand new 2-part story here at 9.